Alright, so maybe this will be the last video I make. I don't know. Hey guys, this is Sam Lemay from Rhode Island, which is the east coast of the United States in New England, smallest state in the country, but we got a big heart, so that's okay. Just wanted to reach out to everybody in this project. Thanks to my wife Alberta and our friend Andrea for nudging me to get this video done. I was kind of like, I'll get to it, but hey, there's a deadline. So the deadline, we're gonna meet the deadline with this short video. And so my story is that my dad, back in the 70s, Gerald Lemay, enlisted in the Peace Corps, and the Peace Corps sent him to the Fiji Islands, and he taught in the high school there for a couple of years. And he met a native Fijian by the name of Wilhelmina, and she was an older sister of one of his students, and they ended up falling in love. They got married a couple of years later. They flew back to the United States, where I was born and my sister was born. And what I wanted to share is that, you know, my mom coming over here, her first experience of America was the middle of the winter, snow on the ground, Fall River, Massachusetts. Just the stark contrast from where she was from, you know, the paradise and the tropics, and the food and the people and the culture. I mean, all that just completely like not here, you know. So she adapted, and growing up, every 3 years, my sister and I would go with my mom to Fiji, and we would spend the summer with all of her family. So her sisters, her two brothers, all of her cousins, all of her aunts and uncles, and it was just like a huge just love fest party, like hangout. That's how it occurred to me. It was like magic. Just a stark contrast from being over here. There's nothing wrong with New England, but it was just a totally different world, you know. And I got a chance to see a different world over there, and just amazing. I mean, I've got so many stories, but I'll keep it short because it's only 5 minutes. So my mom's dad. My mom's mom is she's from Wailewu village in Lambasa. When you come out of the Wangili Airport, Lambasa, you take a right. You just follow it all the way to the intersection, and that's Wailewu village. We also have family in Dongor village, so shout out to them as well. Shout out to Wailewu guys, Torani and Buta gang, and my mother's father's side is from Savu-Savu, Nakawanga village. So my mom's father was a chief there, and his name is Sakeo Nakali. So he's one of my biggest heroes. He was just larger than life. Everything from how he sharpened a sugarcane knife, to the stories that he'd tell, to like how he was with me. He would just you know, include me 100% in whatever he did, and it was just he was just amazing. And his father was Ratu Pitamira, who was also a chief of Nakawanga village. And one of the big things he did was he was tasked from the prime minister and the president to divide up all the lands on the island of Vanuatu with all the chiefs. There were no boundary lines. So he went and met with all the chiefs over a certain time period, and he said, okay, where are your boundary lines? Let's get this, you know, straight. Let's get this official, because when I go back to Suva, we're going to make this official. These are going to be the boundaries, you know, forever. And so he did that, and just a piece of the history of who they are, and hence who I am. And one of the things about Fijians is that we're very connected with the land, and it's always calling us to be with it. And so even though I'm out here, you know, working in healthcare IT, and I have my wife and my kids, it's always there, is that it's calling me, you know. And we're going to be going there to visit next summer. We've got a whole team of friends who are connected with Fiji, and now we're all connected. So nice meeting everyone. Just a little bit about me, and just a shout out to all the Kailomas out there who maybe growing up we were a little bit different, you know, and now we all get to be famous. So I'll talk to you guys later. Mole.